Hi everyone, I'm Meteorologist here at Heil. Storm Team Weather Blog update here at WHAS11.com on our Thursday night. Some rain off and on today, and we have some big storms farther west tonight across Illinois. These should weaken as they move into Indiana and Kentucky a bit later on tonight because of some more stable air, and we've had this rain around earlier in the day. But some big storms, lightning and thunder, very close to the Wabash Valley as of now. We'll keep an eye on those for you for the next couple of hours. I really think they're going to be falling apart as we move later into tonight. Spin of low pressure continues to move across Illinois. It's that same system that's brought all of the messy weather recently to parts of the middle of the nation. So Texas is flooding, the snowstorm across the Rockies, all of that being partly caused by this little weather system that's going to move through here tomorrow and give us some downpours, and then big improvements in our weather moving in just in time for Saturday and thunder over Louisville. Here is the Canadian model ensemble. Typically does a very good job, and it's been handling the weather pattern quite well recently. So we'll go through the next couple of days, show you what's going on. This is the live right now chart at 500 millibars, halfway up the atmosphere. You can see the pocket of energy right on top of us that's going to pass through tomorrow. And if we move the map forward into tomorrow evening, there it goes, it's out of here. There's Saturday morning, there's Saturday evening. Watch this ridge of high pressure bubble in to the Ohio Valley. So that's going to give us a great weekend. Maybe a few clouds Saturday morning, going mostly sunny. Even into Sunday, that ridge is really right on top of us. So nice weather expected for any plans, including thunder over Louisville for this weekend. Here is that forecast, by the way, for thunder over Louisville on Saturday. We are expecting mostly sunny weather. Temperatures in the lower 70s for the air show, and then falling back into the 60s for fireworks in the evening. Look forward to that. If you're going to be boating on the Ohio River, the water levels are low, very typical for summer, not so much April, so good boating conditions. Just be very careful, as always, when you're out on the water, because that inherently has some dangers, especially when we are expecting more people than normal to be on the Ohio because of the good boating weather we are expecting this go around. Back on the model charts, this is Friday's GFS precipitation chart, and you can see that green on the map. We have some rain tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours, but as soon as Saturday, it's out of here. As we roll on into Sunday, same story. We've got the dry weather and even a bit of a return flow, and what I mean by that is south breeze is picking up, which will carry us back into the lower 80s by Sunday and even into Monday as well. I think we're dry, a few clouds, but a strong south breeze to carry us into at least the lower 80s. Later into the week, we're going to have a front close by, and that means chances of rain going up, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So let me go back to the big picture here, some more forecast model charts from the Canadian model, and this really shows you why the weekend is beautiful. That ridge of high pressure between the two storms, one really up toward our north, and then this big area of unsettled weather that's going to develop across the western part of the nation. And you're going to see this pattern repeating really for the next week or so, with a couple of nice days and then some waves of energy in the southwest ejecting out into the plains to give us rain chances. And let's go forward here. This is by Monday evening. We've already had one little wave of energy pass through the flow right there, and that's going to really just keep the front north of us. We're going to have a front all week long that sets up in this zonal pattern somewhere close to or just north of the Ohio Valley. As long as that front stays north, our forecast is in good shape for very warm weather. Later into the week, we're going to jump out here to Tuesday into Wednesday. Again, very warm weather, but we've got this next bowling ball of energy across Colorado that could give more snow to the Rockies. This also may give a really nasty severe weather opportunity to Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas. We haven't had a lot of that this year, but this may be the first major tornado threat if the models hold true, especially looking into the 27th, and that is, by the way, Wednesday into Thursday of next week. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. What it does by the time it gets here, well, it's going to give us some rain and likely a cold frontal passage by the 28th, which that is next Thursday, a week from now. Could there be some storms for us? Sure, but the timing on it right now is going to be key, and right now it looks like the front's coming through a little early in the day. That could obviously change between now and then, but look at this, more energy gathering out here. And as long as we have this block across Canada with high pressure over Greenland, low pressure across northeast Canada. It's going to be really tough to get this pattern to switch up and for the ridge to just stay here and keep us quiet like it's done for the last week or so. This is the game changer in our pattern for the rest of April, as I said in our last blog update not too long ago. So as we go on forward, just beyond the 7-day now, we are out to next Friday. Notice here, temperatures staying fairly mild. That's a quiet day, I think, by the way, there on Friday, the day before the mini and full marathon. But we had this next wave of energy just really gathering out here across the Rockies. And as we move forward into Saturday and especially Sunday, well, we're still warm, but some of this energy is coming out into the Ohio Valley. And that may give us a chance of some strong to severe weather, depending on how it all shakes out toward the tail end of April, first couple of days of May. So the bottom line, we have a great thunder over Louisville forecast. The weekend is phenomenal. Unsettled weather returns for the middle part of next week, and then more stormy weather possible again as we look into next weekend. And we'll have to wait and see how that affects outdoor plans for the Derby Festival and other things going on as we'll be in the last day or two of April heading into the first day or two of May. That's our Storm Team blog update for tonight. Check back here, WHAS11.com, and of course all of our social platforms for all weather updates that you need from us right here at WHAS11. Have a great night.